Hello, YouTubers. How you guys doing? This is good old Grandmaster Evan here. I am back where I am. I'm outside again. Yesterday I was in my room using my new computer, using my new laptop, and right now I'm outside enjoying a nice evening, just chilling. Um, Now, tonight's video is about the Obama phone controversy. Now, the program was for low-income families or low-income citizens who uh, President Obama created this program for people to afford a cell phone, and it's a program that's regulated by the government, where it gets a amount of minutes on your phone for a certain amount, like $30 a month, whatever it's. The program was slammed by a senator who calls it a fraud. Now, many of you who got the phone should be lucky yourself. Now, the program was slammed because there are people who got the phone through the program who are not really eligible, but still got the phone. Now, the whole idea, I think, for a bit there, I thought, it's a good program for people who are low income and stuff like that, and who can afford a phone, kind of in their budget. You got to have a budget, to pay your bills, put money for groceries, and pay your utility bills and all this other stuff. And but the whole controversy is that when it first came out, people were all happy. Yeah, I got an Obama phone. I got me a Obama phone. Good for you. You got an Obama phone. Good for you. Now, how many people who got the Obama phone are not eligible, but yet still got the phone? Okay. Now, the question is, if the people who are not eligible, but yet still got the phone, they're committing fraud, even though the program's a fraud. It's for low-income people, families, and citizens, who are low income. Like I said, more power to you. You got the phone, and it's good for you. More power to you, and I would be eligible for the program, but I've already got a phone. I don't want a Obama phone. I don't want my phone being regulated by the government, because I don't trust the government. I like to go to a sole provider where I could go and get a phone my own way, pay my own way, pay it every month. I believe that if you're eligible for the program, if you're low income, but if you're not low income and you still got the phone, then you're not eligible. I know for a while I thought the program was okay. It helped people. You got the phone. Good for you. More power to you. I think that I don't think it's a controversial thing, because it's a good program for people who are low income and who can afford a cell phone. got the free phone. It's only like $30 a month, and government pays it and whatnot. So I mean, it's a good program, I think. But if you're not eligible and you got the phone, you don't belong in the program in the first place. Now, if you're eligible, you have a right to get the phone. I mean the whole thing. I mean, I'm not. I mean, I think the whole thing is really insane. Honestly. Um, but it's not as good as what people think it is or thought it was. Um, when I found out about the program a few years ago, I was just thinking, I just hope that nobody takes advantage of the program, because we have a first black president. The program is there to help people to get a phone. God damn it! Oh shit. The whole thing, I think, in my opinion, I think it's good for the low income families. I do. But the whole regulation thing, don't like it. Because the government controls what they regulated, and what they regulated was the phones. I mean, the whole thing, in my opinion, I think it's a good idea. It's a good program. That I just hope that nobody takes advantage of it, because if you're eligible, you're eligible. You get the phone. But if you're not eligible, don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. But it's been slammed in controversy over the past few years, and because the whole thing, I mean, it's been around for a really long time. I mean, a really long time. I think if I was president and I came out and I founded a program to help low-income families and low-income citizens, I would do more than just the whole phone program thing. I would make it more for education purpose. I would put in a rule where if you're not eligible, don't even think about getting the phone. If you're not eligible, go fuck yourself. It's for low-income families who need help. And if you're willing to cheat the low-income families for a phone, then you're the one who's the more bigger asshole than anything else. But the program is controversial in a very, very big way. Now, my question is, how come? I'm surprised that Clinton didn't do this program 20 plus years ago. But two administrations later, Obama founded the program under his administration. I think that the whole program can help people and low income families who need a phone, you know. But I would say, I mean, a majority of the people in this country got cell phones. They use cell phones now more than they do pay phones, more than they do their own landlines and shit. You know, it looks like the landline is becoming more obsolete because a lot of people are starting to use the cell phones and shit. You know, the whole communication thing. You know, I mean, we're all communicating through social media. We're communicating through text messages, emails, video calls. I mean, the iPhone has FaceTime, where you could talk to people, you know, voice calling, whatever. And there's apps that you could download, and it's a video call where you could do video calls and stuff. So I mean, it's like, holy shit, it's a good fucking thing. You know, I mean, for a long time, you know, majority of the households were using the landline. We're using the landline telephones and shit. And now a huge majority are using smartphones. Using smartphones and shit. So, I mean, I would think I think I think the phone program should still continue because, you know, it can really help the low income families. You know, but don't take advantage of it because it's I mean, if you need it, you need it. If you don't, you don't. It's all a matter of perspective. If you need um, phone, you know, I really don't understand, to be honest. Okay, I really don't understand Hollywood elite. Okay, Hollywood elite would have the balls to demand Trump's assassination, attack the First Lady and her son. You know, Rosie O'Donnell really went after Barron Trump. You know, he's an 11-year-old kid. No, just leave him alone. Okay, he's just a kid. Okay. Now, Cher went after Melania Trump and Barron Trump. You know, mother and son, the First Lady and her son, the president's family. Now, this never happened when, you know, presidents from Woodrow Wilson to Barack Obama, okay, there weren't no attacks on the children, no attacks on the First Lady, or calling, or you wouldn't see Mickey Rooney calling for the assassination of, you know, JFK or some shit. You know, I mean, you don't see Marlon Brando calling for the death of Nixon and shit. You know, I mean, it's the celebrities in this day and age. Okay, they are calling for the assassination of Donald Trump. They attack his family. What the fuck's going on? Okay, what the fuck's going on? You know, the View is still being stupid, okay? Joey Behar is still being a cunt. Still, denying that there is no collusion between Trump and Russia, okay? Not at all. And I think the View needs new people, new hosts. Get rid of Whoopi. Get rid of Joy Behar. Get rid of everybody. Somebody who's... there has to be a balance between the hosts. 4 out of the 5 are idiots. One out of the 5 is actually brain smart. And the whole View thing really reeks of bullshit. Okay. CNN. Oh man, CNN got turned into the FCC, the Federal Communication Commission. Oh shit. Oh fuck. 3 people already resigned over the retraction of the whole Russia bullshit. Okay. Now, CNN knows they're not doing good. They're going back to the whole Russia bullshit. The whole Russia. It's like Russia. Now it's Russia. The whole thing is it's about ratings. Okay, about ratings. Okay. Now, even though they're trying to do their best, thing is 33% trust CNN. Okay. 54% trust Fox over CNN and MSNBC. The whole news thing is really fucking nuts. Okay. I gotta tell you guys, the whole lies the media has done, I'm saying the mainstream media, and some of the, a little bit of the alternative media cocksuckers, I'm saying, Snopes, the Young Turks, Mike, MIC, which is another media company, New York Times, CNN, all the idiots. Fucking bullshit. The whole entire idea of the media is to get the government's feet to the fire. Okay. You have CNN and MSNBC kissing the ass of the Democrats. Fox, who's a conservative media. Okay? Very conservative. I'm a libertarian conservative. And I know a lot of you probably like, you're what? Yeah, I'm a libertarian conservative. I believe that, while I was gone, I was in Oklahoma for about a week and a half, and really enjoyed my time away. It kind of gave me a chance to really reflect on what I need to do for this channel. And this channel is really hitting big. Okay. When I came back, I bought a new laptop. And I went online to my channel. I found out I have 500 At the time, it was 545. Now it's 562 with only 75 videos. Holy shit. My God. It's a lot. My original channel, 602 videos with only 112 subscribers. That's all within 6 years. Now, this channel that I'm on, under a year, 75 videos, 562 subscribers. To me, that's a milestone for me. Because my original channel I've had for 6 years. I didn't even crack 200 subscriber mark. I tried so hard for 6 years, to get at least 1,000 subscribers with 600 plus videos. Now, with my Anonymous Liberty Media channel, I got 562 subscribers with only 76 videos here. And I didn't know because I didn't have a computer for about 4 months. 4 months, I was like, holy shit. I needed a computer, so got a new one. Paid $219 for it. Sad thing is, I can't even download or I can't uninstall Star Wars: The Old Republic on my computer because it won't let me. I'm like, and it's a Hewlett Packard stream running off of Windows 10. No, I should have known better. You know, I should have known better because I have an Acer that it works, but the thing is, the typing part of the keyboard does not work. It quit working. You press button, nothing. So next month I might have it fixed. I might call Nerds, the company here in California. They do a lot of work on computers and consoles and stuff like that. So I'm gonna give them a call next month about giving my computer that computer a overhaul and stuff like that. So I'm gonna call my friends the Nerds and see about getting my computer fixed. So it's well, I was gone for about a week and a half. I was in Hinton, Oklahoma, visiting family. And while I was gone, I got a chance to really reflect on a couple things on this channel that I really had to really look at from a huge point of view. A video I did here a while back, it was about Danny Williams' supposed death, which found out it was a fake. Yeah. But the first video I did, I admitted I fell for it. I'm like, so I had to go back and to do some to double check, and Snopes, those fuckers, produces fake news like CNN. And I was like, man, I when I was gone, I did some extra research on that matter, and Snopes is a piece of shit website. Okay, piece of shit website. So don't trust it. Don't get it from me. Do your own research, because if you do your own research, you find out more for yourself. Don't take it from me. I was just passing along of what I read and heard and whatnot. So when I did the second video on Danny Williams, I had to go back and do some research. I felt duped. Yeah, I felt stupid. I did, and I owned up to it, and and I did at least apologize to a lot of you, and I felt bad. I felt like shit, and not a lot of people would admit they were wrong, but here I am. I'm wrong. I was wrong about that, about Danny Williams' death was not even true. Yeah, I fell for it. Yeah, I was wrong, and I owned up to it. I apologized. I apologize for that. Um, when I was told that he had a Facebook page, I went to it. I checked it out. Still active. Twitter page, active. Snopes, assholes. But once again, I do want to apologize for the video that I did of Danny Williams, and I was wrong. I made a mistake. Yeah, I made a mistake. I was wrong, and I do apologize for that. So, a lot of guys that commented on, you know, thanking me for owning up for my mistake, which I did, I owned up to it. I was wrong, and I was dumb enough to believe it at first. I was in the wrong to even do the video in the first place. I should have done more research. I should have done more to conduct more investigation, more into to actually have a little backup fact here. But Danny Williams is still alive and well, alive and kicking, and he's. I mean, I don't blame him. Wanting to meet his dad. I mean, if I was Bill Clinton, I would be ashamed of myself if I did that to my son. Okay, his mom would hate my guts. Okay, his mom would wish me dead because of. If I was Bill Clinton and I let the first lady, do her shit. But I'm not the president. I'm not Bill Clinton. I don't have gonorrhea. I don't have syphilis. I ain't stupid. I ain't married to Hillary Clinton. If I was, please kill me now. But the fact is, Danny Williams deserved to know. He has a right to know his dad. But Hillary is the one who's standing in his way of that. And Bill Clinton ain't got the balls of being a dad. Because this guy is known for fucking a lot of broads, knocking them up, and not knowing check this out, okay? Lyndon B. Johnson. Okay? He has 5 illegitimate children during his presidency. Okay? 5. And his family don't know it. Didn't know anything about it. He had 5 children while president. Politicians do have affairs. There's some that don't. You gotta be pretty stupid to have an affair, knowing that you might get caught one day, or get started a paternity suit by a woman you chitty banged. Okay, guys, I gotta go. Make it quick. Um, this is good old Grandmaster Reveneer signing off. And remember, knowledge is free. If you don't like it, go fuck yourself. Alright, guys. Peace out. Riven out.